What's going on, guys? Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with some more tips and tricks videos, but this one is for Final Fantasy 15. It hasn't been that long since I've started the game, but I've also found myself a good way to make Gil early on in the game, and this is pretty much what this video is for. Making Gil easy for beginners, just like myself. For noobs, in other words. Now, the starting place you go to is that Hammerhead workshop, and we're pretty much going to head north of the Hammerhead, which is just pretty much a few seconds away. You probably might want to pick up that campground since you're out here if you're just starting out like I have, and we're pretty much going to go in that little area just there that I indicated. So again, if you've just started the game, you pretty much want to come out to this open area here. As you can see, there's that shack in the middle. You want to go to the right of that shack. So pretty much run on through down here, and we're going to collect something called saber tusk teeth, I think it's called, or tooth or something like that. Which sells for 90 gil at the vendor at the vendor back in Hammerhead, and they're really easy to get. I think they're level 1 or 2 saber cats or whatever they call them. So this is pretty much where they are here. Take them all down. Warp Strike's always a good move to use with a great sword, of course. Bang! Ain't going nowhere, buddy. Again, like I said before, you can pretty much come and do this at like level 1. That's pretty much the best way to do things, is just farm this area right here. Again, not very hard at all. I'm a bit of a high level here, but even at level 1 they're pretty damn easy. There it is, the saber-tooth claw, or saber-tusk claw. Now once you've done that and you've picked up that campground, you can always just rest there and wait for it to respawn, and just come back and do it again if you need to. But if you don't want to keep resting up at that camp, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just run around this area that I've mentioned in the earlier parts of this video. They respawn really often, so I usually pretty much just go in a pretty big loop up and down, pretty much from the campsite to Hammerhead, and pretty much this area here. So I usually just run up and down. They spawn really often, and it's a good way to get those claws as well, and really quick too. And once you've done enough, as much as you wanted to, you head over to this vendor back in Hammerhead. And I did it for about probably 10 minutes maybe, maybe 12 minutes maybe. And I think I got about 8 of them, I think I saw. Yeah, there you go. And they sell for 90 gil each. So pretty much, go over to it, toggle back to it, 720 gil for 10-12 minutes work. Now if you did that for half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, if you're keen, an hour, and maybe even max that out and get what you need to get a lot of money early game. You can do this as early as level 1, so there you go guys, a quick way to get money early on. Well anyway guys, if this did help, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm your host Noisy Boy, thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.